This is the PL-89 Gematriatic Quantum Thought Calendar for Sunday, September 21st, 2025, which is Yom Rishon, the first day of the week, the 28th day of Elul, Koach Elul, and 5785, the last few days of this 5785 year. And the parsha of the week is Vayelech, and it's God willing, it'll be Rosh Hashanah very soon. Hebrew New Year, Jewish New Year, 5786. It's just in a few days away. Just a few days away. And this is the PL-89 Gematriatic Quantum Thought Calendar. The numbers for today, so September 21st, is box 33. 33, the coordinates are C7. 33, okay. And for 28th of Elul, the box number is 13. And the coordinates are B8. Okay, and a rule that I haven't mentioned, I might mention it every now and then, but the rule of the rectangle. Now I come to think of it, I do mention it pretty often actually. The rule of the rectangle is basically, if I'm on box 13, then the rectangle of 1321 applies to today. It's considered the rectangle of today. And also, to the other side of it, 413 is also. So, let's just say I met someone named Elisheva, for example, today. Elisheva has a numerical, in Hebrew gematria, regular Hebrew gematria, has a numerical value of 413, and so it would apply to today. If I see 1321, it sounds familiar, but I can't place it right now. But if something was 1321, then it would apply to today as well, in addition to it just being 13. 13 is the box, and then you have the rectangles, which are one box over to either side, and it's based on the law of Kol Alim, which I'm having a newfound appreciation for. Kol Alim in Gematria is that if two words have a numerical value that is just one number off, let's say, trying to think of, Ephraim and Menachem Mendel, let's say. Okay, Ephraim is 331, and Menachem Mendel equals 332. So that means that Ephraim, you can add the sum total of the name itself, the kola, meaning the fact that all the letters have been put together into a word, that counts as a point, and then you could say that Ephraim is equal to Menachem Mendel. And so I usually don't do that, but recently I've been seeing, I've been appreciating the concept of doing that. Number one, the margin of human error, the fact that something can be off by one, and it gives a little bit of flexibility, so a little bit of leeway to have some like wiggle room, and sometimes it needs to be off a little bit in order to make it flow smoothly. That's just how I conceptualize it. And so today on the calendar, that same concept is applying. The rectangles. That's why I think that rectangles can work conceptually, and that even though it's not this box of today, but since it's by virtue of the fact that it's just one over, it's in the same basic neighborhood. So, for example, today is September 21st, but on the Hebrew calendar, it's the 28th day of Elul. 28th day of Elul, as you can see here, if you can see, it's 13, and 13 is right next to 21. So that's interesting. It's one over, but the English date, the Gregorian date, is right next to the Hebrew date, and it's not built that way. It's built on 8 plus 9. Happens to be that 13 plus 8 is 21, and it happens to be that today is the 21st of September, and it's the 28th of Elul, which finds itself in box 13. So, and this has actually happened quite a bit lately. It happened the other day when it was the 27th, I think, of Elul, and we were in box 36 over here Yeah, see, 20, but it was on the other side. See, now it's the rectangle to either side could be the rectangle. But it happened, 27 was yesterday, and it was L27, and box number 36 represents L27. I'm sorry. I can't remember now exactly, but anyway, it happened recently. Actually, it happens quite a bit. This kind of concept where you're on the date, but the date of the other calendar is right next to it, and it's either a PL-89 box number or the date of the other calendar. So I'd love to figure out the mystery of that, and I haven't found a branch of mathematics that figures out how to do that. Like, is it number theory? Maybe it's like number theory, but it also, I don't know if it borders on metaphysics, because you're dealing, or it's more than just numerology. It's understanding. It might be number theory. It might be number theory. Anyway, 33. I didn't find anything for 33. 33, 73. That would be September 21st. Is box 33. So I just go up the thought train. 33, 73. 273, 473, 673, 873. I can't think of any of those. You could do 33, 233, 433. Mishpacha, family. Family is 66 and 66. Today's a 66 name. There we go. That's better than nothing. 433 is box 33. 433 equals mishpacha. Mishpacha equals family, and family in English gematria is 66. And on the 72 names count, we're on the 66th name, which is box number 3. That's actually a pretty good one. Okay, I think 433, 633. Every river goes to the ocean. 633 in Hebrew. 833. Oh, 833 is Vayikach ha'ayel ve'alehu le'olah. It's 833, I think. Yeah. Yikach es ha'ayel with Abraham. 833. 833 is also something else. Oh yeah, I can't remember now, but it was something related to it. 1033. Okay, that's all I have for now.